What's up, fellow Forge mates? We got another episode of Breakneck Reviews, where we bring you a no bullshit look at killer metal records that we recently checked out and that we loved. This week, we're bringing to you our thoughts of the debut EP from the beastly and brutal Canadian-based death metal band Carcosa. This EP was released on August 19th as an independent release. I love when bands do this stuff, just to have the balls to just go out on their own, release something that they know is killer, and just go for it. Love it. You guys rock. I recently did a react to Carcosa for their single A Plague for my Brandon Checks Out Deathcore series. If you haven't checked out that video, if you want to watch me experience this band for the first time and provide some of my thoughts, link is in the description for that reaction video. And check out the original video too. Amazing stuff. I was introduced to Carcosa because I follow guitarist Andrew Baena and the vocalist Johnny on YouTube. Both of these dudes are insanely talented. They're both full of a ton of passion, and it clearly shows in their work. Let's get into the review. These dudes are brutal as fucking hell, and they hail from Canada, which is pretty awesome. It's pretty rare that you hear a death metal / deathcore band from Canada. They're a brand new group, clearly have all signs pointing to making some serious waves in the scene. Their attention to detail on all fronts beyond the music is pretty staggering, to be honest with you. Let's get into the killer moments. The EP spans 16 minutes, but holy shit, the diversity and the heaviness of this release kicks the shit out of what you would think a new band would sound like. I've spun this EP over a dozen times, and I'm totally addicted to it. The vocals, the compositions, the production are all on point. The EP is stellar. I mean, there's really no other way to describe it. Performances by Andrew and Johnny, I think, steal the show in the scene vocally and make this band pretty special. Johnny has the ability to go from guttural lows, the lowest of lows, and the most high of demonic highs on a dime, and it's just a total treat to listen to throughout this record. Baena's ability to bring the hardcore element as well, with the whole death-like shouts, bring this whole thing to a totally different level. The musicianship on this record is phenomenal as well. Tons of syncopation, riffs that don't stick around for too long. A lot of surprises. The compositions bring you from aggressive headbanging moments to slamming brutality that drag you to hell. Let's get into some of my favorite moments from the EP. Present Precursor. This song surprised me because of the delay-drenched post-rock guitars and the death metal blast beat soundscapes. It works so well. And I honestly wish it was more on the EP because it was just such a cool moment on the whole thing. I hope this band experiments more with this in the future. That aspect of what they had on the song added a cool layer of complexity with the brutality. Check out this clip. Sounds pretty awesome, doesn't it? I want more of it. Another moment on this EP that I really loved was from Our Scars. The down-tuned, down-tempo ending with the evil, grotesque vocals are a total highlight. And I love that the band decided to only repeat it a couple of times. You know, sometimes less is more. You know, it makes you want to go back to it and just listen to the whole record again because that's a part that slaps. Here's a clip to check that out. Another moment I loved, and this was from one of their first singles that came out on YouTube, was from A Plague. The ending of this track with the tempo change that slams the listener into a layer of hell is such a cool moment on this EP. Johnny's vocals beat the shit out of the listener, while the band pummels chugging rhythms with choir vocals in the background. Really, really sick section. It just sounds like the end of the world is happening. Welcome to the abyss. Let's get into some final thoughts. These guys are a band you should absolutely get stoked on and support. The amount of work and passion these dudes put into their work is staggering, and they set the bar for what bands need to be doing nowadays to get noticed. They have a ton of sick merch available. Shirts, CDs, hats. Head over to their socials, their website, pick something up, support these guys. Check out their videos too. They have a ton of stuff on YouTube, and there's even some behind the scenes too from the director and the producer of where the inspiration came from and how they chose some of the visuals. A lot of attention to detail. So much work went into this band, and I cannot wait to hear more of what they do. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more content like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. See you guys next time.